completely. We're gonna virtually pack the house. So for everybody that's listening, you guys know that I don't even know which camera to look at today. See, it's weird, it's wacky. Obviously, you guys see we're live in class today. Real quick, link up top, Equal Justice Initiative. We're getting closer to $15,000 raised. So make sure if you're working out with us anywhere around the world, donate, click the button. Today, you guys are gonna see the rest of the crew up in here, and we're gonna rock and roll with it. All right, guys. So we're gonna start off going into our child's pose position. So when we're here, first of all, long elbows and actually kind of try to reach out. So it's two things. I'm reaching out, but then I'm pushing my hips back. And when I'm in this position, try to like shift hips left, shift hips right, twist and turn a little bit, and your low back will usually get nice and unlocked. Your lats will get a little bit looser and whatnot. So we're gonna spend some like 3, 4, 5 seconds here, and then from here, we're gonna punch up, boom, into Spider-Man lunge position, okay? Once we're here, it's at least 5 seconds. Push the knee forward, punch that heel back. And like notice my back leg, I'm really trying to like lock it out and drive that heel back. And we're gonna spend 5 seconds here, just breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back and go right back into our child's pose. Same thing, hip left, hip right, opening up, and then we're popping right back up to the other side, okay? Same thing, I'm punching that back heel out as far as possible. I'm driving that knee forward as far as I can, getting that hip separation, and then I go right back again. So we're gonna go for 2 minutes, guys. Between those, every time you're trying to get a little bit more range of motion, every time you're trying to get a little bit more hip separation, nice and long spine. Like I said, sit into the hip, right? Think about how you can get your butt cheek to one side, into one of your heels, and into the other heels. Getting a little bit of rotation, unlocking some things, okay? And the thing is, I always look at shapes when it comes to this, meaning I'm looking at, try to lock out that back knee, Garrett, punch it out, there you go. Right, I'm looking at shapes, how things like straight lines, ankle, knee, hip, chest a little bit taller. Flat. There you go. There we go, guys. We got about another minute here. Remember, every time you're trying to get a little bit more out of it, right? Not just moving passively through the motions. There we go. Yep, exactly. Getting that rotation in the lats, opening it up. I'm gonna go 20 more seconds, try to get one more per side, and it should feel the best yet, right? Like you should get the most range in this last kind of rep that we get. Low back flat, chest is nice and tall. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Today we're gonna do a couple activation drills before we go back to mobility. So we're gonna go into a glute march. So we're gonna go glute bridge position, driving our elbows into the ground. So I'm gonna push up, squeeze. I'm gonna keep my rib cage down. Now one leg is gonna come up. Here's the deal. So I'm pushing my whole foot into the ground, okay, driving this knee up. When I say switch, it's a slow switch. Slow, engage other glute, slow coming up, right? So what I want is not, for the hips shouldn't shift, they shouldn't rotate, switch, okay? So every time I say switch, you guys do this, but don't try to do it fast. We don't want to see any of this hip rotation, right, or dropping, right? We want to keep that core intact, keep that glute fine the whole time. All right, so we're going to go for a minute 15. It's going to be a pretty long set. Glutes are definitely going to be working. All right, 3, 2, 1, driving up, whichever leg you want. Now, if I don't say switch, you guys just hold it there. Keep pushing elbows into the ground. And switch. Slow, control down. And other side comes up. All right, so really pay attention to like when you do that switch that your hips aren't kind of rotating and shifting. Switch. And try to get that knee past 90 degrees. Same thing, straight lines, right? Your shoulder and your hips should be in the same line. Switch. Nice, there we go. Good. And switch. Really drive those hips to the ceiling, right? But keeping the abs engaged. You want to keep your ribs down, but then drive those hips to the ceiling. Switch. Got about another 20 seconds left. You guys are probably feeling this, as you should be. Switch. Switch. We're gonna do one more, guys, one more. Switch, keep that whole foot down, feel the heel as well. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Okay, we're gonna go to another activation drill. So we're gonna do a side plank. All right, real quick. On the side plank, guys, a couple things. Elbow, I'm gonna keep it right underneath my shoulder and I'm gonna actively drive it into the ground. So it's not just passive, I'm actively driving into the ground and getting my rib cage away from the floor. I'm squeezing my butt and I'm keeping a nice, right? So you should be able to see my chest, my posture. I'm not collapsing, right? I'm nice and tall, okay? So we're actively driving, we're actively squeezing. The only thing that I like is like if you want to, just grab your abs here to feel that they're working, okay? So we're gonna go 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. Thing is, a lot of times if you have like low back pain or you've been sleeping in creep positions and stuff like that, this stabilizes the hip, right? So a lot of times when you get a wonky lunge, if we can get some core activation, it'll look better, it'll feel better, okay? Doesn't matter which side you go on first. Get ready, side plank. 3, 2, 1, and go. Right, so if I'm looking at you from the side, so Krishna, squeeze your glutes here. There we go, straight line, there we go, there we go. So from the side, if I look at the top, it's a straight line. If I'm looking in the front, it's a straight line. So actively drive the elbow, even this part of the forearm into the ground, because we get more of that activation, right? Nice and tall, there we go. Somebody's pulling you by a string. We go 10 more seconds on this side. This is all about the quality of the posture here. Desiree, bring those hips up a little bit. Bring those hips up. There we go. Squeeze those glutes. Think tall, think tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch it up. Notice, pay attention to the sides too. Is one a lot stronger? Is one you start shaking and wobbling? Right? Usually that's what we got to work on. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. There we go. Garrett, bring that up a little bit. There you go, right there, right there, right there. Good, good, good. That's straight lines, nice. And you'll instantly see how it kicks in. You bring those hips up a little bit, how that side core kicks in. Nice. Like I said, at all times, think like there's a string on the top of the crown of your head and somebody's pulling it so the spine is nice and tall, no matter what position that we're in. We got 10 more seconds on this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, we're gonna stand up, because especially the first density set, we got some squats. So we're gonna drill that goblet squat position with our squat to stand. So we're gonna hook our feet. Okay, so remember, we're gonna use the bottoms of our feet as levers, right? So I'm gonna pull, and from here, I'm gonna pull myself down into that squat position, and I'm gonna use my knees to create some prying of the hips. And at the bottom, you can see how I kind of like to shift left and right, open my hips up. So chest is tall. I'm trying to get my butt as close to the ground as possible and my head as close to the ceiling as possible, okay? Hold for a couple seconds, butt comes up. Now, once you're up in this position and you're feeling your hamstrings, same thing, shift left, shift right, shift left, shift right, okay? And then we go right back, okay? So we're gonna go about 1:15 on that, whoop, okay? 3, 2, 1, use the toes to create tension. Pull yourself down. Did Jess do some shenanigans in there? Of course she did. Okay. Sign the liability waiver. Heels stay down, guys. Rich, come a little bit closer with your stance. Right there, yep. A little bit wider and then toes out. That's it, that's it, that's it. There you go. And then pulling down. Good. Push the knees into the elbows. Nice, there we go, good, there we go. Right, like I said, use your elbows to create that better posture. Right, it's giving you that help. Shift those hips at the bottom. Nice. Getting some of that movement variability. And you'll see every rep, you'll be able to get a little bit more shifting of those hips. Same thing at the top. At the beginning, you can kind of be really locked in, hard to go left to right. But as we get through more reps of this, and you'll notice that once we start, your goblet squat will be cleaner too. Get that chest tall, chest tall, chest tall. So think about ripping the clavicles apart. There you go. Nice. Good job, guys. You go 35 seconds. Try to get another 2 to 3 reps in. I said, goal is every rep is a little bit crisper and cleaner, okay? Nice, already looking better, guys. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, real quick. So for this one, you can stand, but preferably you might want to put your hand on the wall, just have some type of support. So we're gonna do some passive end range holds. So what I'm gonna do is grab my knee and I'm gonna pull it up as high as possible, okay? Now, you guys are gonna hold on to it. When I say start letting go, you're gonna punch that heel into the ground and 3, 2, 1, let it go. I'm gonna count from 10 seconds down. Your knee's gonna wanna drop. Actively fight to not let it drop. After 10 seconds, you're gonna re-grab it, pull it up again. As high as you can. 3, 2, 1, and right, we're gonna hold. So we're gonna do 2 10 to 12 second holds. One side and then the other side. All right, so what we're doing is trying to get to a passive end range and then work it, right, to activate in those deep positions. So your squat will be better off of this, okay? Trust me, it seems like it's not challenging. You're probably gonna be like, yeah, okay? But remember, tall spine, I don't want to see any crunching over or leaning back, okay? Good postures. All right, get ready. Doesn't matter which leg you start with. Grab the knee, pulling it up, nice and tall, nice and tall, nice and tall. All right, we're gonna start letting go in 3, 2, 1. Create tension in the hip and let go, and keep pushing that knee up. Good, drive it up, drive it up. Don't let it fall, don't let it fall, don't let it fall. Come on, don't let it fall. Bottom leg is locked out. Push that heel into the ground. Nice. Good adjustment. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Grab it again and pull it back up. We got one more set on that same side. Going in 3, 2, 1, and drop. Go. Don't let it drop, don't let it drop. Actively push that knee up, actively push it up. That butt cheek on the side that's down is usually firing up like crazy. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. And switching sides. Good job, guys. Awesome. It's a great way to improve that squat depth and keep control. Let's go. Same thing on the other side. Passively bring it up. Pull it up into end range. Right now, start creating tension in the hip already and let go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Drive, 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 drive. There you go. Foot that's on the ground, you drive the heel into the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1, and re-grab it. We got one more. 3, 2, 1, and go. Drive, 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 drive. Don't let it drop, don't let it drop, don't let it drop. Our goal is not to let it drop more than 10%. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. And shake it off a little bit. Good job, guys. All right, last couple of things. We got 2 kind of drills just to ramp up the CNS. First one, pogo jumps. Think like jump rope, but hands here, and we're just gonna bounce, okay? Nice and light bounce. When I say ramp it up, we're just bouncing higher, right? So we're gonna go for about 20 seconds. It's all ankles. We're not trying to be tense, trying to be relaxed, but just bouncing using that elasticity. All right, it's gonna be number 1. Ready, set, and let's go. Soft knees and bouncing. There we go. Every time I say ramp up, we go higher. And ramp it up. Jump in a little bit higher. There we go. We're gonna do one more ramp up, then you can jump as high as you can. Really bouncing. Ramp up, let's go. Getting up there, guys. Good, good, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, last one before we rock and roll today. High knees, but we're gonna start even slower than usual. So like, usually we'll start at 50%. Today, maybe 30, 40. So you're legit going here, okay? Ramp up, right? Every time we're gonna go faster, but start a little slower than usual. All right, so we'll go 3 ramp ups, will be about 20, 25 seconds. Mechanics are still nice, same. Moving from the shoulders, not from the elbow, right? We wanna get that drive, get more power, all right? Get it ready. About 30, 40% first, set, and let's go. Punching, 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 punching. All right, first ramp up, go. About 10% faster. Punching that ground, think about punching the ground. Thump. Second ramp up, go. 10% faster. Right, this last ramp up when we go, you guys are going for about 5, 6 seconds, almost all out. Last ramp up, go. Punch, 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 punch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Nice. Good job, guys. If you need a quick sip of water, let's do that. I'm going to break down what we have in the first part, okay? Also, while you're doing that, let's grab a kettlebell that you can do 10 goblet squats with. That's going to be decently challenging, right? That's the bell for the first density set that we want. So kettlebell goblet squat, that's going to be decently challenged for you. Remember, we're going to go for 10 minutes on this, right? So 10 minutes density set. So we're going to do a lot of work. This first one's a little bit more upper body core dominant, although there is a lower body drill in there. Also, I feel like very weak without my caffeine. I got to find my caffeine.
Oh, what? You sound like a shit ton on the front.
I mean, you mean the 870 bottles of Bang? Oh, there he is. You did? I'm sure you had.
That's why I was like, are you here on Friday?
Jess, you know what? Yeah, I was here on Friday.
No, remember how I was like, hey, you're gonna be here next week?
Ah.
Like, for like you're gonna be here to meet, blah blah blah.
Couple cases for you, my friend. Rose all day. All right, check this out. So I'm gonna demo this. So the first part, we got kettlebell squats, crawls, push-ups, and then hollow holds. And it kind of flows, right? It kind of flows. So we're doing kettlebell goblet squats and nice and smooth. This is the other thing too. Like I want the tempo to be, right? Control yourself down, pull yourself down, elbows on the insides of the knees, like this is your depth, driving back up, right? Nice and controlled. This is the smooth tempo that we're going through. So we hit 10. As you put the bell down, you literally go into your crawl position, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Okay, we're gonna do 6 of those. You do 6 of those, you're already in a position to just go into push-ups. Okay, and we hit 10 push-ups. Whether it's normal, knees down. Okay, as soon as you get to 10 push-ups, all you have to do is roll over, and we go into hollow hold position. Whether it's the shorten here or longer here, and we're going anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds. Try to hit 30, but it might start getting shorter. Push that low back into the ground, right? We're done with that. Bam, we get up, we go right back into a goblet squats, right? So it's full body on this, but you'll see it's a little bit more upper body dominant, although the crawls make the quads kick in quite a bit as well, okay? Actually, I'm trying to see where, there we are. Now, listen, quality reps, foundation, but push the tempo, right? So yes, reps, I'll say the quality and excellence of the reps is first, but still get after it. It's made in a way where you can push it when you have enough movement pattern change to where something is not going to be giving out, okay? All right, let's get it ready. Let's get it ready. Get set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Go full range, remember. Yep, you want to get Krishna, get those elbows on the inside. Nice, that was great depth, great depth. Garrett, get those elbows down a little bit. Push the knees out. Yep, there we go. You almost want to get that contact. Nice, try to drop the knees, like soft knees a little bit more, right? So it's forward first and then hips straight down. Yes, that's great. You're like, I don't like this variation. There we go. Big footprint on the ground, guys, big footprint on the ground. So remember, the crawls are nice and controlled, and like not super slow, but just controlled. 3 forward, 3 back. Only 6, and then you walk yourself out into that push-up position. Try to think like there's a bottle of water on your back. So it's like the hips like moving the least amount possible. All right, so it's like actually go a little bit wider with your stance. So if you're here, bring the knees out a little bit. So when you're walking, you have a little bit more stability in your hips and your core, okay? Nice, Elena, great job. I think your progression is that I will get a froze rose, open it up and put it on your back to make sure it doesn't spill. In between sets, you get a sip. Hips and shoulders together, Krishna. And then push away at the top, right? Remember, push that, control down, and push away. Yeah, I want the upper back. Push, 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 push. There we go, good. Nice. Way to work, guys, way to work. After crawls, it's push-ups for 10, and then we got hollow holds for 30 seconds. All right, brother. Nice. Get some, yeah, there you go. Get some more of that push away at the top. Good. Good, Garrett. Shoulders can come a little bit further down, Garrett. Right there. There we go. But you're still looking forward. Point those toes. Nice. Good job, guys. Good job. Take the break that you need, but like I said, trying to push it. So bring those feet forward. Yep. Point the toes this way. Looking up. Yep. Now imagine like if I can't put my hand over your low back. There you go. You're pushing your low back into the ground actively. Yep. Nice. Reaching back a little bit, Desiree. There you go. You're gonna go this way and then reach back, but still looking forward. Yep. Push that low back into the ground. Ooh, wee. Yeah, so for instance, on the hollow holds, if you start losing your core, start feeling your low back in the set, right? In the set. Want the sets to be great? Here, let those knees drop a little forward. So when you're at the top, let the knees drop forward first and then drop straight down. Yes. Yes, that's it. There we go. Big footprint on the ground. Great job. Great job. Nice. So you're staying upright. Great. There we go. Same thing. Let the knees drop a little bit. There we go. Yes. See how you can stay so much more vertical when you're stacking your hips under. Yep. Beautiful. Great job on those. There you go. Big footprints on the squat, guys. You should feel. Push those knees out just a little bit, Rich. Remember, get those elbows on the insides of the knees. It gives you a nice little cue. There we go. Yep. And even like if something becomes really challenging, you can't do 10 reps anymore, drop the reps. That's okay. Each rep's got to be quality. Each rep's got to be quality. Tall spines. There you go. Get those, remember, get those hips a little bit wider on those crawl. Not that much, a little bit less. There you go. That's it. And same time, same time. Good. Way to work, guys. Way to work. The challenge here is like once we get deep, we're slowly coming up on that halfway mark. Is to maintain that form. Whether you need a little bit longer break, you need a little bit of regression. All right, but continue moving. Way to work, guys. Way to work. Push away at the top, Garrett. Let's go. Drive those scaps all the way to the ceiling. There we go. There we go. Let them separate. Boom. Good. That low at the top matters. Push away, push away, push away. Drive. Remember, the top of the push-up, we're still pushing, right? We're still pushing all the way up, okay? Halfway mark right now, guys. Halfway mark. Nice, Krishna. There you go. Bring those just a little bit lower. Right there. Point those toes. Good, 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 good. Push that low back into the ground. Nice. Good job, guys. There we go. As you already know, if you don't drink your energy drinks through a straw, what are you really doing with your life? Nice. Really try to go for that 30 seconds, like I said. But other thing too, if you got locked out legs on a hollow hold, you can bring them in a little bit and bend. Like that's your regression and still keep that core, right? Still keep it challenged. We got 4 minutes left. Crisp reps, guys. Crisp reps. Nice. Pull yourself down a little bit less drop, a little bit more pull into that bottom position, Christian. There we go. Much better. Great job. Way to pull yourself down. Punch. Good. Bring those feet just a little bit closer. There we go. Nice. There we go. Good job, guys. Hey, way to be focused even when you're fatigued. Great work on that. Every rep is a separate rep. Crisp. Excellent. There you go. Smooth it out. There we go. So it's literally like you think like you're moving your knees so that it creates space for your hips, right? But my knees drop first, but then you're going straight down. And push. There we go. Nice.
Takes it off my hips.
Because what it does is it gets your pelvis stacked under your rib cage, so your abs work more, right? So it loads you up more, but it's safer on the joints. Nice. Nice. 3 minutes, guys. Great work, great work. There we go. I said the crawls are nice and slow. And then once you get fatigued, there's actually, you want to start rushing them more, but you got to slow them down. On the push-ups, guys, make sure you feel all your fingertips, all your knuckles. Once you get tired, just start rolling your hands. Spread those fingers wide. And redistribute that force much better on the shoulders. Nice job, guys. Way to work, way to work, way to work. 2 minutes. We got a little breather. They go reaching back and up. Nice. Remember, there should be no arch in your low back, so you're trying to push in the ground, so I can't slide my hand underneath your low back on those hollow holds. 2 options, right? You can't hold it anymore. You stop the set, or you start bending your knees a little bit and bringing them in. That way, you kind of reduce that difficulty a little bit. Last minute plus. There you go. Pull yourself down into that push-up position. Control pull and push. Nice. There we go. Remember, on our density sets, one of the rules is like if the reps start not being crisp anymore, we drop the reps. That's okay because we're still building volume in that time frame. Nice. Let's go. Pulling yourself down. Good. Soft knees wrap. Great job, guys. Last minute. Last minute. See if you can get a superset in. See if you can get 2 more in. Let's go push that low back into the ground, Gary. You got it. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Got a nice break after this. There you go. Keep pushing that low back into the ground. Remember, we're looking forward through essentially through your legs, through your knees on a hollow hold. Last 30 seconds. Try to get it in. Let's go. 1 more set. Quality set. Watch those hips, Krishna. Keep them locked in. Core's working. Let's go. Let's go. Almost there. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Nice. Good job, guys. That looked great, didn't it? I know. All right, we got about 2.5 minute breaks. You guys breathe, get a sip of water if you need it real quick. I'll break down what we have for round 2. It's a little bit shorter, so we go 8 minutes on round 2, and then we have some interval finishers. Right, a little bit of a different movement pattern. All right, so you may want to, let's see. Actually, no, I think you guys will be fine. You guys will be fine. So we've got 3 kettlebell movements on this one, and so the rep range is going to be different because some of these are going to be limiting movements based on the weight. But we're going to start off with rows, okay? Bent over row, you got 2 options. You can go bent over row position, like standing in this stance and supporting yourself in one, or you can stagger it, okay? I'd actually say for most, especially it's less stress on the low back, right? If I stagger it and I push my elbow into my knee, now I get extra core, lat, I get better stability. So we're going to go here. Your rep count is anywhere from 3 to 5, right? I'm saying 3 to 5 because it's going to be a decently heavy weight for you, because then we're also going to do lunges and some deadlifts and or swings with it, right? So I'm going to be here and hit my 5 reps, okay? Switch to the other side, hit my 5 reps. If you can't do 5 anymore, you drop to 4, you drop to 3, okay? From there, you're going to stand up. Now, this is going to be, the hand that I'm holding the kettlebell in is the leg that stays up front, okay? And I'm going to go into a reverse lunge. Same thing, it's 3 to 5. If you can get 5, great. If you can get 4, get 4, okay? So I hit it, but remember, it's on the same side. This makes it a little bit less challenging than the other offset. From there, putting the bell down, we're going to go into a RKC Plank, okay? So remember, we're going to go 15 to 20 seconds here. More than that, there's no way that we can keep the form. So RKC Plank, we get the elbows a little bit further away from us. So instead of right under us, squeeze our butt, long spine, and then we're gonna pull that elbow down. Try to pull it down. So right chin is packed. I'm driving down, driving down, driving down. Maybe you can only get about 15 seconds on this, right? Because you're trying to close the gap, and that engages our abs even more, okay? From there, we get back up. Same way, either you're doing 10 deadlifts or 10 swings, right? If you feel proficient in swings, do swings. Otherwise, we're doing deadlifts, right? So just grabbing, just tap and go if you're doing a dead, or you're doing a swing, obviously, which means that snapping and power, okay? And then we're right back at it. Shake it off a little bit. Staggered stance row, right? So this density set, once again, we end up getting core, but we get single leg work, we got our hinge, we got our row, so it balances out. So it's 8 minutes instead of 10 minutes. We're cutting it down a little bit, a little lower on the reps per set, but like we're moving through with, once again, great form, but pushing the tempos, okay?
So we switch legs each lap through? Or
So you do both sides. You do both on the rows, both on the lunges, RKC plank, deadlift, right back to the rows, okay? Same thing, 3 to 5, right? So once again, like even, like let's say you try to keep the 5, but you drop it if, you know, if round 4, it's like rep 3 is like, right? And you know rep 4 would start looking crappy. Do maybe 4 at most, don't do 5, right? We want to keep crisp reps, but keep going. That's what's great about density. We can continue to push the volume in it, okay? All right. Let's get it ready. Just say, watch. So on the rows, guys, one thing, I want to make sure that that hip, right? A lot of times this will happen, right? The hip opens up. Turn that foot forward, right? Because now we got our hips square and we don't rotate from our low back, right? Our core is solid. I'm pushing into elbow into the knee and I'm driving up, but I'm keeping my hips square, okay? All right. Get it ready. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Long spine. Elbow into the pocket. There you go. Keep that chin packed. All right, so you're looking, your eyes are about 2 feet in front of you, maybe even a foot in front of you. That way it keeps your neck in a good position. And it really helps when you drive that elbow into the knee, right? Because it gives you that nice stability. There we go. Great job, guys. So from there, remember, same side, yeah, control that down. Chest a little taller, Krishna. There you go. Remember, try to tap that knee. So when we're going to the lunge, it's almost, if there was a scale at the bottom, I would want about 10% of my weight on the scale. That's it. And then I drive out of it. Okay? So I'm not banging that knee. Right? I'm not sitting all the way down. 10 to 20% of your weight on that scale. Crush that bell. When I crush that bell, I create tension in my core, my lats, everywhere. There you go. Watch that step here. So I want you to step back a little bit to that side. To the outside. So right now, I'm going to show you, like, watch.
yeah, I'm going straight.
You're going almost behind. So I want you to step a little bit out. It's actually going to level you out. Okay? Yep. That's it. But big toe.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'd actually go drop the weight because that's going to allow you.
No, that was good for my rows, but not for that.
Nice. Remember, pull just like the squat into the lunge. We're pulling ourselves into it with strength. There we go. Nice, Garrett. Crush that belt. Watch the belt behind you. There you go. Nice. Good. Let's go fire those glutes a little bit. On and then pull these elbows down. Bring them a little bit further ahead, just like you did. Yep. But then, like, imagine you're pulling it down into my hand. Yes, there you go. And squeeze. Good, 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 good. Nice. Long spine different. So long and impact the chin. There we go. Better. Good, 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 good. Hips a little bit higher. Squeeze your butt. There we go. Yep. That's good position. Like I said, it doesn't have to be long, guys, on those RKC plank. Well, they're really hard. 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 at most. At most. Long elbows. Good job. Get those hips back, Krishna. And snap. Nice. Good job, guys. Let's go. Don't go as low on those, right? So stop. Bend your knees a little bit more as you sit back, sit back, sit back. Right there. And push back up. Good. And think push the ground. Hips back, 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 back. And push the ground. Beautiful, great job. There you go. Big footprint, right there. That way you keep that good spine position. Push. Nice. Great job, guys. No matter what you're doing, I want to have you have a big footprint on the ground, right? Every part of your foot is touching, big toe, little toe, heel. There we go. Already past 3 minutes. The reps are looking crisp. Let's keep that up. Let's keep those reps crisp. On the deads, crush that bell, right? On the rows, crush that bell. Because when you crush it, you create more synergy in those muscles all the way up the chain. There we go. Get that elbow a little bit more into the pocket. So think, elbow, pocket. Yes. There we go. Chest tall. Nice. Nice. Great job. Good. Get that control, Christian. Good. Like crush that bell. Stay tall. Think tall. And control. Nice. Great job. Way to control that last part. There we go. Remember, just pushing through crappy reps doesn't make the workout hard. What makes it hard is really focusing on every rep being excellent and dropping down if you need to. There we go. Way to work, way to work. We're past halfway right now, guys. Like, bend that back knee a little bit more as you sit into it, Rich. There you go. Nice. There we go. Great job. Crushing that bell. If you need to take a little bit of break, that's fine, guys. That is fine, right? We want to make sure that we keep this session with excellent reps the whole time. Stepping a little bit more to that side, that's going to be straight for you. Yep. There we go. There we go. Yes. When you step a little out, it actually levels you out. Yeah.
Where's my swings? No, core.
Or just if you're right under your shoulders, bring the elbows out a half a foot.
Okay, like this, down.
Yep. There we go. Now pull those elbows back. Good. Pack the chin. Other way. So you're going to go like straight. There we go. Squeeze and then push. Good, 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 good. Don't let those hips drop. Don't let those hips drop. Remember, keep those eyes about 3 feet in front of you. Okay? So it's like at the bottom of the deadlift, you're right here. When you get to the top, you're right here. Right there. Good. Better. There we go. Open that chest up more. There we go. Good. Push through. Nice. Nice and tall spine. Great job, guys. Great job. The most challenging part is focusing when you're tired, right? The great correlation to life right there too. There we go. Nice. Think long legs, Garrett. There we go. Hips a little bit higher. Fire the glutes. There we go. That's your position. That's your position. That's your position. Less than 2 minutes left, guys. When you step back, feel that big toe a little bit more, Garrett. You got to crush that belt, crush that belt. Yep. Nice. There we go. Nice. Long elbows, long elbows. A little over a minute left, guys. Long elbows on the deads. Keep that proud chest. Got to see the logo on the chest. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 1. Great job, guys. Let's go rip that bell apart, Atlanta. Nice. Hips back. Toes on the ground too, so really big footprint. Toes on the ground too. Less than a minute left, guys. Try to get a superset in. Nice. Open up that chest a little bit more, Garrett. There we go. Remember, eyes about 3 feet in front of you at the bottom, and then straight at the top. 40 seconds. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hips a little bit higher. That's right. There we go. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your butt. Good. Long spine. Less than 30 seconds to go. Get it in. Nice, Garrett. Way to crush that. Crush that belly as you control it down. Nice. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Great job, guys. All right, hold up. So I'm gonna bring you guys. You know I love spraying down the equipment. So while I spray it down, if you guys just get some paper towels, wipe it down, bringing it back. This last part, we don't need any equipment. It's all body weight. It's athletic conditioning. Somebody be putting in work. Okay. Let's go. Yo, this last part is gonna be fun too. At least to me.
It's always fun.
Isn't that how it's supposed to be?
Yeah,
I think.
I'll watch the sanitization station.
What'd you say, Jen? Say that fast 3 times. Sanitization station.
Notice there's a kettlebell that's rusted, and I don't know who borrowed that, but they had to have had it outside in the rain. Do you notice that?
The 18?
Yeah.
I'll check it.
But also, I'm wondering, like, if you spray the kettlebell, will it be damaged in long term?
It shouldn't. If we wipe it down, it shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, let's see.
Shirt that says "I love my trainer." I gotta go dig it out.
It's buried somewhere. It's buried somewhere. All right, check this out. So I'm going to split you guys into, let's see, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. 3 and 3. Now here's why. Okay, so the way this is going to work, let's go 1, 2, 3. You guys are going to start. So you 3 are going to come just wait here for a second. So we're doing, and everybody's in the box, right? So Christian, you're going to go this box. You guys got your boxes, okay? So this is how it's going to go. So you start in the middle of the box, okay? And whichever way I point to, so if you're here, okay, and I point that way, you're going to this corner and then always coming back, right? And then I'm always going to point to a corner that you're going to. So it's like this. If I point here, you go to that one, right? If I point here, you go to this one. If I point there, you go to your square in that one. If I point there, you go that one. You always come to the middle, right? It's lateral slides like basketball, okay? Now, we're going to go for 30 seconds, okay? So it's 30 seconds. You guys come off. You 2 come on, right? So you guys got that 1-to-1 rest ratio. So we're going to go for 4 rounds, right? We're going to go for 4 rounds, okay? If you're at home doing this, you're just going to keep it shorter, but get yourself a box, right, that we're going to go into, right? Let's get it ready. So your thought process is, how do I get to that point and back as fast as possible? So you might be waiting for a couple seconds for me to point, okay? Sometimes I'm going to go real quick, and you guys got to react to it, okay? You might be on your way back, and I'm already going that way. Boom, go to that corner, right back to the middle, okay? All right, get it ready. 3, 2, 1. That corner. There you go. Same corner. There we go. Speed, 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 speed. Let's go. More. Oh, let's go. Oh, get there, get there, get there, get there. Back to middle, back to middle, back to middle. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. And break. Nice. Let's go, switch it up, guys. Guys, take a break. You guys are on, each one on your own square. Get set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That corner. There you go. Back to middle. Every time you're back to middle. Bam. So that one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Uh-oh. There we go. Nice. Good job, guys. Way to start reacting. There we go. Woo. And break. Nice. Good job, guys. Round 2. Let's go. I'm seeing that. Round 2. All right, so you can backpedal, go forward, back. Usually it's easiest to open up lateral slide, okay? Ready, set, let's go. Get it. Oh, he did it 3 times. Nice. Staying with it, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Stay fast. Hips back. We're almost there, guys. And break. Nice. Way to work. Let's go. I know you're ready, Jess. I know you're ready. You're ready to D up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. Great job, guys. Let's go. Stay reactive. Stay reactive. There you go. Come right back to the middle. If I didn't say anything yet, you're just waiting. Oh, we're a little loosey-goosey there. That's all right. Let's go. Stay focused. Stay focused. Now you're tired. Come on. Good. And break. Nice. We're going to do one more round each, guys. One more round each. Way to work. Let's go. Staying zoned in for one more round, guys. Give me your best. You're loving this? Oh, absolutely. This is great. You guys don't feel the same way?
I love my trainer. I love my trainer.
Ready, set, let's go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Let's go. Last round, guys. Give me your best. Give me your best. Give me your best. Give me your best. Come on. Back to middle. Back to middle. Woo! We're working, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Back to midline. Come on. He's got a couple more left. And break. Nice. Good job, guys. Let's go. Last one for you guys. Let's go. Yes, sir. Get it ready. Get it ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice. Back to midline. Let's go. React and be ready. So once you get to that midline, be ready. And then go. There we go. Nice job, guys. Let's go. Almost there. Let's go. Almost there. Almost there. And break. And breather. Way to work, guys. Way to work.
Sure you don't want to coach basketball with us?
I do. I do. Another thing on my plate. Let's go. Let's bring it in, guys. Bring it in. Way to put in work, guys.
I can see you having a heyday with the kids.
Oh, yes. Oh. There's some things in the works, by the way. There's things in the works. There's things in the works. Hey, great job, guys. First of all, proud of you guys for really keeping crisp form. All right, that's the thing I look at the most is like when you get tired, you know, you start just, I'm just going to slop through this versus every rep is going to be an excellent rep because now we're building like these patterns of quality and excellence under fatigue, right? Very, very, very important. Anybody can do things good when you're fresh. It's about what happens when you're tired, but that's what's going to give you longevity, best results, good form, not beat up joints, and all that good stuff. All right? Way to work, guys. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3, team. Great job, guys. Have a great Saturday. Have a great Saturday. Hey, guys, for everybody who's tuning in, remember, if you did the workout with us, click the link above, Equal Justice Initiative. We're trying to push it to that $15,000 mark. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it with these awesome, awesome, awesome humans putting in work and seeing a little bit how, like, you know, we're kind of getting back to normal-ish. Not normal yet, but normal-ish. Right? With that said, love you, appreciate you. See you next Saturday. Peace out.